Hey, g'day Frank and Amber, this is Braden from Pacific Toyota. Just doing a quick virtual tour on our 2013 Lexus RX450H sitting here in front of me. It's an absolute glamour. Can't wait to take you through it. I obviously know you're a bit down south, so I thought I'd record this video for you, make it a bit easier, give you a bit of a better look through the car, as much detail as we can. Obviously, we are Pacific Toyota here in Cairns, so we're lucky enough to have two massive big pre-owned yards up here. I'm currently at 235 Mulgrave Road. You can see our Toyota Lexus showrooms at the back there as well as our service departments and whatnot down the street. And like I said, we're lucky enough to have two massive big pre-owned yards. So we've got another one up at 77 Mulgrave Road, and of course this one here we're absolutely jam-packed at the moment. So we get some unreal cars just like this one here. But look, going to take you through the whole thing. Looking extremely clean across the front bonnet as well. Just a couple tiny sort of stone chips just there. Tiny little one there, about the size of the tip of your pen. But like I said, I want to be as absolutely picky as I possibly can, and just a little one there. Other than that, very clean across the front rear wheel arch here as well. Stacks of tread left on these guys, as you can see. I thought I'd kick these wheels out for you so you can see yourself. And even have a look across those genuine, obviously, Lexus massive big alloys. Looking incredibly clean through those as well. You've got parking sensors across the front here, little stone chip just there, but you've got parking sensors all the way across the front. So another one here as well, and then same obviously on the other side there too. So very clean through here, just a little stone chip there, just those minor ones that you do sort of expect. And again, just there and there. But if they are an issue for you, let me know, and we can always talk about getting them touched up for you instead. Again, obviously the genuine Lexus alloy rims on these guys, with absolutely stacks of tread left there. And as you can see through the inside, doesn't look like it's ever been off-road or anything like that. Very clean down the actual body of the car there too. So no chips or anything across the windscreen. And of course it currently is on sale as one of the cheapest in Queensland at only $39,990 drive away. So all your stamp duties, your transfers, everything all inclusive for you. So very clean as we come down the other side here, down the passenger side. So even on the inside of these door handles, very tidy. A little bit tight for space, so we're going to do our best here. But you obviously got the cream interior with the grey. Looks absolutely unreal. Extremely tidy across that dash. So it was actually sold by us here at Lexus. It's been a single owner, and it's been serviced its entire time through us here at Lexus too, so just across the road. So full service history, incredibly well looked after. You obviously got it's a little hard to see during the day, but you've got little blue lights in behind these the entries here. So the genuine Lexus fitted floor mats there as well. So I'll just open this one. All your books, everything's just on the inside here. Now, as it was a private owner, I can't show you the details in the first page of that previous owner, but I can show you the services. So Lexus, not sure if you're aware, but Lexus don't actually put the kilometers or anything like that. They actually use this stamp. So you can see on the pages where there's no stamps yet, so they've got to use this little seal to be able to do the services. So so now you know it's been done by genuinely. So 2014, 2015, 2016, 2017, 2018, 2019, all through Lexus and Cairns. 2020, 2021 and 2024. So full service history there. Absolutely unreal, can't ask for better than that. So literally just done at 96,000 kilometers. So I'll close these ones up, put all that back in there for you. Beautiful. So you've got your little build and compliant plates through the car as well. Not actually tinted on these back windows, that's literally just dark glass. So that's how they come out the factory. They are designed to look awesome like that, but we can do the tinting in-house. Same thing, obviously the hybrid as well, little badge down there, little blue one. Incredibly clean all through here too. The door cards as well, child locks is just there for you too if you do need them. And exceptionally well looked after through the back here too. Cup holders and whatnot all through there. Little bits of storage all under there, so great for the kids, great for anybody. And same thing, just your genuine floor mats. Super well looked after. For that lighter interior. So you can actually drop these seats down as well. So you got child anchor points there, and on the other side there as well. Otherwise, they just go straight back up into place. Keep moving around. We've got the fuel release, fuel over here for you. I'll show you where the release is for that once we jump inside. Tiny little bit of gutter rash on this rear passenger wheel here, but the rest of it not too bad at all. Again, like I said, stacks of tread left on those guys. As we come back around here, tiny little sort of stone chip just there. Of course, got your rear parking sensors all the way across the back here, rear reverse cameras as well. Tiny little bit. Through the badges. So we got the electric tailgate, so you can push that button, it's going to come up by itself. You can also do that from the keys here by holding that one down too. So just while we're here, while we've got them out, so we've got two genuine keys here as well, these central locking. Like I said, you can open the tailgate from both of those as well. And you've got a little panic alarm there too. So if you hold that one down when the car's locked, it'll set off all the alarms and that kind of thing, draw attention to yourself. You got your little privacy shade here too, so they're going to clip out into place. Keep the sun off anything you've got in the back here. We've got the genuine Lexus cover back here. Of course, spare tyre and everything all underneath there as well. So tucked away nice and neatly for you. Little cool handy releases in here, so you can actually pull that lever. It's going to drop down that seat for you. Like I said, you've got child anchor points there and there as well. And the lever over this side is going to do the exact same thing, drop those down for you. Just an awesome, real neat little fit. And then of course these ones do come out just like that. So if you want everything to come out, you've got a massive, massive amount of boot space just there when you need it. Very tidy on the inside as well. Also got the release just there. So we can do that from the inside of the car as well, so for school runs, anything like that. Very clean again, down through the rest of these alloys. Again, just a little tiny bit of a stone chip just there, but not too bad. To the inside, again, we're a little bit tight for room. We're just got too many cars here at the moment. So exceptionally clean through the inside there as well. This thing is just so clean. It's been very, very well looked after. It's always nice to have our own stuff come back to us, of course. Showing the driver's side. Tiny, tiny little bit of wear there. Not even a wear, just a little bit of mark. You obviously got all your driver's controls here as well, so you've got 3 different settings on the actual electric seats as well. So you simply just whoever's driving can always have their own pre-position saved. Little handy fact. Got the cup holders stashed away in there as well. Fuel release is just there, like I was saying. You've got the electric release for the tailgate, and you've got little washers for the headlights there too. Bonnet release is just that one there, so we'll pop that because I want to show you under there before we finish up. Electric adjustments for both sides, so you can go those, tilt, of course backrest, and of course your lumbar supports there as well. Like I said, you've got these genuine mats the entire way around as well. Put that back there for you. So like I said, as long as these keys are inside the car, we do have a push button start. So we can jump in. Got the ignition over here. So foot on the brake, obviously being the hybrid, that's the car started. So incredibly quiet. Turn that radio down for you. So 96,548 kilometers as it sits right now. So no engine lights, no dash lights, nothing like that. It's just telling me to put my seatbelt on because I haven't got it on. Up on the actual steering wheel itself, so you can jump between your different modes, everything like that. So your radio, AM, FM, all that kind of thing from up here. Volume controls are there, and you can jump between your different stations and songs from there as well. Wipers are all over on the left-hand side that do have an automatic setting there too. Really awesome feature about these guys, but you got a little electric adjustment for the steering wheel here as well, so that'll go back and forth as well as inside and out. Back over to this side, headlights again have an automatic setting, so we can flick that on auto. They're going to turn on and off as they need to. Otherwise, parkers, headlights, high beams and your blinkers are all just like normal. Little fog lights on the front are all operated from down there too, so real nice and easy. Cruise control, pretty simple at the back here, on and off with that, set and reset with that one. Your little menu down there, so your pages option, you can go between those, so your little parking sensors, the outside temperatures, you got a few different little menus in there, sports mode, all that sort of stuff from up here. You can also answer and hang up the phone from the steering wheel itself. So while you're driving, you realistically shouldn't have to play with any of that stuff because you can do it all from up here. On the right hand side down here again, like I said, so you've got a power fold option for these mirrors. You can tuck those in and out with that little button down there. And adjust the mirrors themselves from the right side of the car, left side of the car. Central locking and window controls are all there for you too. As we come over, you do have that reverse camera in the back there, so we've got the massive big screen up here, so you can physically see the back bar of the car there as well. So you should realistically never actually back into anything behind you, because between the sensors and the camera, it gives you a pretty good idea of exactly where you are. As soon as we go back into park, those mirrors will actually raise back up. We've obviously got the navigation selected at the moment. We've got a little toggle control down here, so awesome little feature by Lexus that gives you control over everything up there, like a little mouse pad kind of thing. So a little menu button, it's going to bring you back to this main display. Again, we can control that little toggle, so we can jump into the navigation, radio, media, climate control, all that kind of thing from down here. So really awesome little functionality. You can push that in and out to select things and whatnot, and that main menu button's going to bring you up to here every time. CD player here, they haven't left you a CD, which is a little bit rude. Oh, look at that, we have mystery CD, nothing in there, we'll have to find out. I'll just put this in drive to get this out of the way, but you've got temperatures here, so dual climate control, so I can adjust my temperature totally independently on the driver's side, and the passenger can do the same. As you can see out the top corners there, so 25, actually can put that right down as well. So a really nifty feature there for couples and things like that. Chuck it back into park, so again, you've got these little displays down here. We've got the little cup holders in there that are adjustable too, so you can put big and small stuff in there. We've got the traction control, we've got the EV mode, so that's basically just running purely off the battery once it's charged up enough. Plenty of storage in here. That little fella comes out, and you've got a USB and accessory plugs and all that kind of thing stashed in there too. Otherwise, they just hide back into place. You would have heard that engine just kick in, so we've been sitting here idle for too long, so it's going to use the engine to then start recharging that battery. It's incredibly clever the way these systems work. You've got drop down handles up there, solid handles here, sorry, and adjustable seat belts down there as well. Up in the actual visors themselves, you obviously got the lights and the mirrors up there. Same thing for this side as well. And of course your auto adjusting mirrors up the top there too. So incredibly well looked after. Just a tiny little bit of wear on the driver's steering wheel itself, but besides that, the rest of the car is just immaculate. So we're going to jump out. I'm going to show you under that bonnet real quick. So it's going to beep at us to let us know that I've still got the keys, but the engine's still running, just as a little reminder, because the hybrids are incredibly quiet. So we're just going to lift this one up, show you another bonnet, see if we can do this one-handed. There we go. So it's all up on struts. It's got the electric hybrid drive, beautifully well set up, so that any maintenance from home you can simply just do here. So all your window wipers, everything like that is all accessible yourself, so you know exactly where you're looking. Makes it very, very nice and easy, but full service history through us. You can't ask for better than that. Incredibly well looked after. So look, that actually concludes our virtual tour. Thanks so much for your inquiry, and can't wait to hear your feedback soon.